Hey everybody, it's Nathan Freer from the Oregon Brew Running Series. Welcome to another challenge. This is the June challenge or future challenge if you are watching this in the future. Really quick, I wanted to say thank you for joining the challenge. We hope that it will help you to be active. It's going to be a lot of fun along the way, and also we're giving back to the Oregon Food Bank. I wanted to show you very quickly how to connect to Strava and then how to connect Strava to our system. If you've already done this, if you already have it figured out, you don't need to watch this. It's basically the same. But if you're new here or never quite figured it out or want to see a few tips and things that we have new, then keep watching. So if you point your browser to breweryrunningseries.com/Oregon-June-challenge, you will see right here, this is the page. I have a very big screen, so it might look differently for you, but this works on mobile quite well. And so this is where you will go when you get it all set up. But the thing you have to do, and then you'll click this button. But before you do that, what you need to do is you need to create a free Strava profile. There are paid versions of Strava, so depending on how into it you are, you can do that if you want. But I've had for about 8 or 9 years the free version. I recently upgraded to the paid version, which you do not need to do. I don't actually use Strava itself to track my runs. If you want to use something else, there's a link here that I will share along with this video that can show how to get your activities to Strava, syncing through device software. There are too many for me to possibly go over here, but I use Garmin, so I'm going to click on that one. I have a Garmin Forerunner. So if you have any troubles with that, let me know. I've already troubleshot a few of these things. So let me know. If you don't want to use anything, you can still get a free Strava account, set all the privacy settings to the most stringent they have. Come in here, click this plus, and do add manual entry. I got my mom on this. She's walking. I'm really excited for her. And she just comes in here and plugs in literally this much data she does. She's a good 3-miler run. You can do the date if you want to, and that's it. That's all you have to do. You can fill out any more information that you want, and then you just hit create, and that pops it into Strava. So then once you're connected to Strava, let's say you get back from a run or a walk, you sync to Strava, and then you come to this website here. And all you do is you come down to this button here. It says update the data in the leaderboard below by connecting to Strava. So you connect with Strava, it's going to authorize. So what this is it's going out to Strava and you are saying, yes, I authorize Strava to give the Oregon Brew Running Series information about my activity. You say authorize. And I was already logged in. So if you're not logged in, it's another step there. But then boom, you can see it's not June yet. So I don't have any any info in there yet, obviously. But you can see, scroll up here, you can see all of your information. You can see, oh, the other thing that I would like to add is the first time you do this, you'll click on this, it'll bring you to this page, which says, choose your state. Obviously, it's defaulted to Oregon, and then you can put your miles in here. And we would love for you to pick a mileage goal that is challenging, but also something attainable if you work hard enough. So based on the last 2 months, 125 is my goal. I have about, I don't know, maybe 15 or 20 miles of those 125 that are walking. My kids and I go for about a 2-mile walk every few days just around our neighborhood. And it's been kind of fun to track that. They like seeing, where did we walk today? So rather than going through and deleting those, I just compensated and added that. So you go through, you can submit it. You can also change it along the way if you realize my goal wasn't audacious enough. And there you have it. When it gets going, actually, let me show you really quickly what our May challenge looks like as we are wrapping up with that. So this looks a little bit different logos and whatnot. So I'm going to show you this from past months because it's more interesting information. So you can see as it's loading. There I am, 3 miles ahead of pace. So I hit my goal, which is very exciting. If you click here, that takes you to our Instagram page. But then you can see the leaderboard. You can see some totals for the group. It's defaulted to sort by goal progress, which is pretty fun. You can just click on these heading up here and see Terry had was the biggest goal, and she basically hit it right on the money. So good for you, Terry. So I say that just to say that there is no goal too big or too small. It's all about what you can do. And then as you know, there's different prizes along the way. The other thing I wanted to show you quickly or briefly was back on the June page, if you click on breweries, but we're in the process of updating all of this information to have links to our different brewery partners, to have deals with our different brewery partners. And we're going to be building this out over the coming months as we get different deals with them. Migration is in here as a highlight because we have an ongoing deal with them right now, as we do with Backwoods. And if you're part of that challenge, you know what that is. And then donate. This is something I really want to focus on. I already need to update this graphic because it's changed, but we set a goal in May to raise $1,000 for the Oregon Food Bank. We surpassed that by more than double. Again, I updated this yesterday. We're already up over 250 or 2,500 rather. And so I changed it to 4,000. I'll probably be changing it again. We donate 10% from every event entry to the Oregon Food Bank on your behalf. But if you would like to make an additional donation, you can come and donate here. $10 equals 30 meals. They're able to turn that into, again, a little over a week's worth of food. So that's really cool. I'm really proud of us. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of our community, and I want us to do more. So there it is. If you have any questions at all, email me, Nathan@breweryrunningseries.com, and we will answer your questions. We've done a lot of troubleshooting. I'm getting pretty good at it. And just watch for more updates as we go along. I'm really excited about this. So be active, have fun, and give back. Cheers.